Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Unavowed. Things got very, very weird last time out, didn't they? We ended up in some sort of, I don't know, weird state and then sprayed this on the wall. We don't have any of our buddies with us, Mandana or Eli. I don't know if that whole thing that happened was because of the new muse or whether it was because of the demon. But yeah, we're on our own. Not really sure what to do now, so I guess we try and track down Eli and Mandana. Is there anything? The door is open. Oh, here's... These weren't here before. Two orbs are daubed on the wall. Apart, different, never touching. Okay, Mandana.
Split. Everything is split.
What split? Mandana holds a spray can. Her eyes are locked on the orbs. Oh, okay, so she painted these.
The truth is...
So she sprayed these. We sprayed the demon's name. It looks like we can maybe go upstairs. Can't do anything with the light switch. Nothing else here. I wonder where the old guy went. Oh, look, Eli's done something as well. A bleak charcoal sketch of a staring eye.
His eyes are on me. His eyes are always on me.
Okay, Eli's holding a spray can. Small scorch marks have bloomed where his fingers touch it. Can we, like... no, like smack him to get him out of the trance or whatever he's in. Okay, it's not really...
I can't. I'm a monster, aren't I? I won't. I can't. Not him.
So I'm guessing the same thing is happening to those two that happened to us, but why have we sort of gone back to normal but they haven't?
I do not know. Must I know everything?
That's almost eerie. It's like she was replying to us. Alright, well let's let's just go around places and see if we can find the old guy, right? And then maybe he can shed some light on this.
You don't understand. I almost had it perfect.
You almost had yourself dead, you idiot.
What's going on here?
Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be in here. I think this place is gonna be closed for the foreseeable future.
Oh, really?
No, you can't do that.
What happened?
Shipment's finally lost it. I should have seen it. You know a guy for years. You should know when something's wrong.
Nothing was wrong. Everything was so right.
You cut open your wrist and you were bleeding into your mixing bowl.
I needed to put more of myself into my work. It was the only way.
No.
I just don't have an answer to that, Clay. I don't.
Wow, okay. So is Clay under arrest?
Arrest? Oh God, no. He's not going to jail. He needs help. Help that I can't give him.
Because I was going to
So
say...
you're sending me to the mental ward?
Only for 72 hours. That's what the law will let me do.
I thought you were my friend.
I am, Clay. I am.
Yeah, I mean...
Look, you'd better go. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, it sounds like you might need
Get him to
help.
let me go, please.
I don't...
Hey, I appreciate the company, but you really need to leave.
Okay.
Don't make me get official on you.
Fine, fine. Can we, like, grab anything from here while we're here? I don't think so. Okay, well, things are kicking off everywhere, it seems. Let's go to the poetry place, and then we'll go to the park and see if things have also kicked off with the mother and daughter. Okay, so the statue... The painting thing still looks the same. Okay, I wonder if Calliope knows anything about all this.
Oh, it's you. Sorry if I don't get up. I'm a little out of breath.
You alright?
Me? I'm fine. Just a little winded is all. By the way, where's Mandana and the fire mage? I thought you Unavowed types worked in a team.
Yeah, weird stuff's happening. We got whammied by the muse who has your power.
Whammied. I like that word. Wait, why did you summon a muse in the first place?
Ooh. We didn't summon him. He forced himself on us. You don't look well.
I'm just, like, a bit tired, okay? I overdid it. I'm not exactly used to being mortal.
Oh, okay. We didn't summon him, he forced himself on us.
He forced the creative energy on you? That's insane. You're lucky to be alive. You can't just force someone to create. You have to be ready. If not, you'll burn out. Your friends, where are they?
Mandana and Eli are in Stan Bates' house. They're in some kind of trance. I really think I need your help.
Okay, chill. Tell me what's up.
Okay.
A trance? That can't be good. Take me to them.
Oh, nice. Okay, she's going to come with us. Yeah, she's coming with us. Cool. Alright, well, let's go there first, and then we'll go to the park afterwards, I guess. She might want a coat. It seems to be raining quite a lot. Looks like she's fine, though, so whatever.
Mandana? Mandana! I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he's doing. The creative energy, her mind is overflowing with it. She's going to die, and soon.
So why did we stop, though? Is it because of this painting on the wall?
No, the painting is a symptom, not the source. She's buried deep, struggling to connect with a deeper part of herself, one that she can express through art.
Okay, so this is some kind of art therapy?
Kinda, sorta, only this is more direct and harmful. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't. And unless we help them with that, they will die.
Can you help them?
Me? No, my power is gone. I can't do much. I'm a bit useless here, but you're kinda not. You
Yeah.
Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you?
Maybe.
You can use that. Try and connect to your friend. See if you can help.
Okay, how do I do that?
It shouldn't be hard. Mandana is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to her mind won't be hard if you focus. Just touch her on the head and, well, think about her.
Okay. I hope my brain doesn't explode.
Your friend is going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle.
Okay, we
Good
can
luck.
do that. Let's talk. Okay. So we've got the mum and Kalash here.
Oi, girl.
Your Mandana's mother have heard a bit about you.
A bit? Ah, sham that is. Time swallowed me. Got me beat like. Happens to us all like, if you don't be dog wild.
I can't understand a word you're saying. Mandana's in danger, we need to get her out of here.
Danger! Cheek, take that back or I'll claim you. Mandana's a solid she-devil like her mum. She's just a bit banjax like.
What are you doing here?
Ain't doing a gotch. Tell you that for a sack of poppies.
How can I help?
You think you're champagne and get the young one to see the light. She's just lost her sea legs like. Just needs a push.
Okay, goodbye for now.
Why then?
Let's talk to Kalash next.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter?
I will try. Kalash, it's good to see you again.
Good to see me. I'm not actually here. You know this. I'm not real.
Okay, we need to get Mandana out of here.
She merely needs to make a choice. I am sure she will make the right one.
Fine. What can I do to help?
Help? No. This is a choice she must make on her own.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here?
I am here to remind my daughter who she is. A djinn of the old kingdom, and a servant of the Unavowed, like her father.
Okay. You know you're not real?
A djinn is incapable of lying, even in this place. I know who I am. I know what I am. It is time Mandana did the same.
Right, okay. Goodbye. Anything else
girl.
we can say here?
Acting the maggot you are. Don't be having a lash off with me. Me baby's getting beat like.
How can I help?
You think you're champagne and get the young one to see the light. She's just lost her sea legs like. Just needs a push.
Okay, goodbye.
Why then?
Alright, let's talk to Mandana.
I am immortal, like a djinn. I abhor falsehood, like a djinn. I feel love as humans do. I bleed as humans do. Djinn and human. I discard one for the other as it suits me, donning them like costumes. But which one is me? Do I follow my mother? or my father.
Why can't you follow both?
Because it gives me pain. Torn between two worlds. The uncertainty of where I belong. It hurts.
Yeah, okay. You seem human to me. Yeah.
Yes, I seem human. I have thoughts and emotions that seem human. I have shared laughter with human friends, gained knowledge from human teachers, shared hearts with human lovers. They all grow old. They all die. None of them understand. Even Mother. I can never be one of them. Not entirely. There will always be distance. I cannot stomach the presence of other Jinn. So cold, so calculating, so proud of their wordplay. The other Jinn children would tell riddles. I would escape into the forest to run and jump, alone. Father tried to understand. He tried to help, but he could not. How could he?
Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
It does not matter.
Okay.
Oi, girl.
Mandana says there is a distance between you.
Distance? That's an awful thing to say, like. She'd not know the arse end of a blade if it weren't for me.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye then.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter? She is torn between two worlds. I understand this. Her human side made her less prone to introspection, made her impatient, hot-headed. Her spiritual side enhanced her physical body, making her quicker, stronger. Together, it was a lethal combination. So it was up to me to channel her, hone her into a force for good instead of destruction. I did the best I could. What father could do more?
Alright, well, goodbye.
Farewell.
Father or Mother, to which world do I belong?
Well, I can say this one.
Yes, Mother taught me how to fight, just like her. Although, if I am honest, I was better than her. Not that I would show it in front of her crew. She would have gone mad as a box of frogs.
Your father said he tried to make you a force for good.
Yes, Father always told me such. Being part human, I cared too deeply. I needed direction. Father and the Unavowed provided that.
Maybe it's something new.
Something new? Whatever do you mean?
Both sides are what make you who you are.
Could it be without both sides, human and Jinn, I would not be myself?
Probably.
If I were not human, I would not care enough to join the fight. But if I were not Jinn, I would not be strong enough to fight in the first place. Not in any way that matters. I am both, and yet neither. Something new. A new path entirely.
Yep. Oh, did it work?
Something new from both worlds.
It did work.
What happened? Where is Stan Bates?
Good
He
question.
whammied you.
Whammied?
Doesn't matter. Are you okay?
I feel good. Exhausted. But good. I think I need to sit down. Just for a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Okay, so they've combined now into an infinity symbol. That's interesting. Better leave her alone. Right, let's talk
Come
to
on,
Calliope.
they need our help.
Okay, so she won't say anything new. Alright, I guess we gotta do something similar for Eli then. So let's head up there. Eli. Okay, let's
You can't hear her. Why should you? I can barely hear her myself. Soon I won't be able to hear her at all.
okay, so
I can't forget. I can't forget. If I forget that, I lose everything.
forget what?
Forget what I am. Forget that I'm human. My wife, Dana. You've seen her picture. It's in my lab. The picture, it helps. But it's not enough. It's old. It's grainy. It's black and white. It's been over 60 years. I'm forgetting. Her eyes. I don't remember the color of her eyes.
Oh. Why are her eyes so important?
You don't have a family, do you? You wouldn't ask that if you did. Do you know what family does? It makes you better. It makes you want to do better. Everything I did, everything I was, I do because of them. Once I forget her eyes, then I forget her face, then I forget Gloria and Julie. Then I'll forget myself. I'll forget I ever cared about anyone. And when there's nothing left, I become him.
Who? Oh, you mean Alden?
Yes, I mean Alden. I'm not gonna turn into that. I'd rather die. If I can't remember her eyes, I should die. Why can't I remember?
Right, let's do the bartender one.
What do you mean? Her eyes aren't important? You're right. The eyes are just the surface, aren't they?
Yep.
The eyes are the window to the soul, so it said. And that I remember. Her light, so warm, so bright, all for me. So fierce, so protective. The way she'd gaze over our children. The connection she shared with them. Like a secret only they knew. One color doesn't do it justice.
Oh. Oh, that one was much quicker.
Huh? What just happened?
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, apparently we did.
What? That eye. It's everything. You could get lost in it. Sorry. My head, it's...
I thought I heard you up here. What happened?
I was just asking the same thing.
So, did we inspire both of these? Have we actually got the Muse powers? I don't know. It's a long story. You both almost died. We need to find Stan Bates.
Stan Bates? He did something to us, didn't he?
He hit you both with a lethal dose of creative energy. It almost killed you both.
He used creative energy on a fire mage? I could have burned the whole block down.
Could have gone badly, yeah.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's back.
Do you see it now? Do you see what I can offer? This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
You nearly killed Mandana and Eli.
But I didn't. They're more alive than ever.
Because of us.
You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
I don't think he needs to be killed. We're not killing anyone.
I agree. He should be stopped. But killed? Is that really necessary?
We do not have the resources to restrain a muse. Pragmatism is called for here.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this?
Maybe.
I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No, duh, you don't understand. That's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is this going to go?
I mean, can't you teach him how to use the power properly? Maybe I could put it out again. We can't take the risk he has to die. Stan, what do you have to say? I mean, can't you teach him how to use the power properly?
No, I can't.
You are not lying, are you?
Nope.
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
You must have learned somehow, didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry, it can't be done.
Okay, what does Stan have to say?
Until today, I didn't even know I had this power, let alone that I was killing people. Perhaps forcing it on you three was wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing.
And how many are going to die before you figure it out?
I mean...
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live, and I'll try. That I promise you.
I kind of trust him. We're going to trust you, don't let us down. We can't take the risk. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't think we can pull the power out. You said dying to create art was a triumph. Do you still feel that way? Let's do that.
Stan, we're trying to avoid killing you. Please work with us.
The truth, Stan Bates, and no lies.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
I think I'm gonna trust him. Just because he didn't even lie about that. And I get the feeling he's being genuine. We're not going to kill him. And I don't think this will work. So this is what we're going to do. It might be bad. I don't know. We'll see.
Trust. Yeah, we all deserve that. When I came into my power, I thought I was a monster. I was given a chance to prove otherwise.
Yeah, good point.
You deserve that chance too.
Trust is one thing. Blind faith is another. You are a danger, Stan Bates. This much is certain. My friend chooses to trust you. Abuse that trust, and it will end badly for you.
You're just going to stand back and leave him like this?
What's the alternative?
You know what? I don't even care. I'm a mundane human now. This is none of my business.
Yeah.
Good luck, Stan Bates. You're gonna need it.
Alright. And we're back here. Nice. Okay, well, time will tell if that was a good decision or not. But that is where we'll leave it for this one. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons. Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, and Kumadin. And I'll see you next time.